Do you want to grow your own food in Minecraft Survival? Setting up a farm is the answer. In this video, I'll show you how to create several successful farms for different locations/scenarios, so you can have a steady supply of wheat, carrots, potatoes, and more. So put on your farming boots and let's get to work. Hey everybody, before we continue this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. It helps this channel so much. This actually took a bit of time to set up, and lots of time for planning. So please, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Farm number 1. A classic farm. The first step to creating a successful farm is finding the right location. It should be in a sunny spot with plenty of room to grow. Putting it in a sunny spot is not necessary, but it just makes it look a little bit nicer. You also need to make sure you have a nearby water source. So, let's head over to our farm. Alright. So once you're over at your farm, you want to grab some water buckets, and you want to fill up both rows. Once again, to make it look a bit nicer and make the watering process a bit more efficient, make sure the water is all leveled out. You can always expand it sideways or back and front, whichever one you decide to do. Easy expanding and very simple. You can put some wood logs. I personally choose oak around the side to make it look a little bit nicer as well. So, what to plant? Now, it's time to decide what to plant. Wheat, carrots, and potatoes are the most common crops, but you can also grow pumpkins, melons, and beetroot in this farm, and the other one that I will show you in a second. Make sure you think about how much space you need for each crop before you start planting them. Now finally, for caring for your crops. In Minecraft, there's not much effort that goes into taking care of your crops. Just don't let mobs or creepers blow it up. You can also use bone meal to speed up the growing crops. And if you're really worried about your crops getting blown up, create a fence or a wall to keep mobs, for example like creepers, outside, and not allowing them to get to your farm. Number 2. A vertical farm. A vertical farm is just like the first one, except when you expand it. You don't really have to expand it sideways back to front. You expand it upwards. That way, if you have lots of room upwards but you don't have room sideways, this is the farm you go. What you would do is place our water along the top areas here, and it will slowly go on its way down. It's a very simple farm, and personally, I actually use this one a lot more than the rest. It's all around a really good farm. So, finally, for harvesting. Harvesting crops is the last step. Wait until the crops are fully grown, then use a hoe to break the block. Harvesting your crops is the last step. Wait until the crops are... And finally, harvesting. Harvesting your crops is the last step. Wait until the crops are fully grown, then use a hoe to break this. Harvesting. And finally, harvesting. Harvesting crops is the last step. Wait until the crops are fully grown, then use a hoe to break the crops to collect them. Just remember to replant the seeds afterwards. So there you are. Now you know how to set up a successful farm in Minecraft Survival. With a little planning and care, you can have a steady supply of food, to last you through the entire game. So happy farming, everyone! Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below if you want me to continue. And I can show you some more advanced farms in the future. Alright, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.